Hi Muglets. So there's not too much we can prepare for alt as most of his mats are going to be in the new location here, but there are a couple things we can do, and there's quite a bit we can do for the other character coming, Yaoyao. And if you happen to watch my coverage of the special program, I did mention I was more excited for Yaoyao than alt. Yaoyao is actually from Liyue, so most of her mats are going to be found here. Again, as she is a Liyue character, we have most of the things we need for her already, but she's also Dendro, which is a new element that needs newer type things. Last time I was converting, I noticed we were running pretty low on chunks in general. We have a decent amount of the lowest grade, but as we start climbing up the grades, here we have almost none besides Cryo and Geo, and literally one of the highest grade. And since alt is also Dendro, what I'm probably gonna do is just make all the tiny ones Dendro to start. I do want to prepare as much as I can for alt, as the 5-star is typically the priority in terms of showcase, so we're going to try and make enough for both of them. I'm going to make 52 out of the 53 possible so that we only need one of the smallest chunk per character, so 2 if you're good at math. I usually want to try and prepare for 80 as close to possible at least, so on raising day we don't have too much to do. We need to keep 9 of the middle chunks per character, so that basically means going to max and then back 6, making 14 of those. Guess I'm going to start working on the middle grade stones as well. Just gonna do these 23 and 25, and we have more than enough purple chunks now. We'll need 9 per character, so I could already start making some gold ones, but I'm just gonna hold off until it's god mode day. As for other ascension mats, we have 373 Ju and chilies, which she will need. We have obviously more than enough. 168 is enough for 90, 108 for 80. She'll also need slimes for ascension and talents, but we have a good amount of those, over 1,000 of the smallest. For level 90, she'd need 18 of the smallest, 30 of the middle, and 36 of the largest. We'll also need Mora and XP books, and in the meantime, we are doing pretty well on both. We have 11.3 million Mora and plenty of books. We're definitely fine in that department. The one thing we are missing for Ascension is her boss mats, the Quelled Creeper, and these drop from the Dendro Cube over in Sumeru. So we're gonna start with some of those runs. Thankfully, it's not too much of a pain to get to. I guess the team I'm already using will work out fine. We have Tignari here and Binny. Okay, and one little strike did the trick. Let's try and 360 this. That should be all 3 of them anyway. We don't have any electro to speed it up, but as far as I'm aware, we can do this with just 1 rotation. I don't think reapplying it with Dendro helps, but yeah, there he goes. We're currently sitting at 9 out of a total 26 we would need for level 80, or 46 for 90. Since I hate waiting here, waiting for the boss to respawn, we're also going to talk about talents. Even though she's from Liyue, she is a new character, so she'll unfortunately need the new weekly boss mats from Skara. Daka's Bell in particular, I do have quite a few of these just because I haven't made the commitment to like triple crown Nihida yet, and since we haven't done Skara this week, we're gonna go ahead. I do like to have my more typical team for Skara, just works out. I basically know how this dude works in the meantime. It's definitely more involved than I originally thought, way back when they first like revealed him. Hey, we can already launch this bad boy. I'm still not really good at him. His mechanics are kind of different from every other boss. No. Why is it not letting me aim? Well, at least I got to see what happens when he actually gets his ball off. That was so bizarre. That's never happened before, where it just launched it as soon as I pressed the button, even though I was holding it. I mean, I've killed this boss like, I don't know, every week since he got launched, and that's never happened before. So yeah, I can't really aim it. I have to aim it prematurely because it won't let me aim after I like prime it to get launched. Yeah, whatever. That was definitely the most uncomfortable and weird Skara fight ever. But hey, we got 2 Daka's Bells, although I don't know if I'm really planning on getting her skills past 6, honestly, for now. Yeah, actually, I think Tignari is even better than Nihida for this, as long as you don't miss one of his 3 shots, because that could really slow you down. Even though we are good on Mora and XP books, it would be kind of a waste to let the Leyline Overflow event go to waste. So we're gonna do 3 of those real quick. So we're not quite finished with the boss, but I think we have to stop there for today because as far as talents are concerned, both alts and Yaoyaos are open today. I probably should focus on alts first, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there will still be 2 days these books are open, so we don't need to get them all today. But I guess while we're still on the topic of Yaoyao, we will do at least a few runs. We do have 5 condensed anyway. Oh yeah, man, it's been a while since I've done this one, but it's so easy. I forgot who exactly I used. Probably not my typical pyro team because, you know, it's pyro enemies and they're gonna have some resistances. I've never used my bloom team here. That should be pretty fun. Yelan unfortunately does not have her burst, so that's less fun. Okay, they just died by Yelan ease. That was weird. Oh my god. Well, 30-second. We're gonna try and break the 30-second mark. God, this domain is so fragile. Ooh, and a nice drop as well. 2 purples, even though again we're probably not gonna get her much past talent 6 for now. Now everyone does have their burst, but it's probably going to actually be faster to not do bursts. Yeah, this is already going way slower. Oh no, same 30-second. I'm gonna try without burst though. I want to get a sub 30 before I move on. Another purple drop though. Might need to use both of Yelan's skills to get there super fast. Can we start it while we're in ghost mode? We can indeed. That's cool. No, we got hit. All right, we are gonna use burst. Come on. Okay, this is not going very well. I got too overconfident. Maybe that was a sub 30. All right, we're gonna save her other elemental skill. Okay, this might be it though. This might be it. 26. Okay, well, we definitely smashed it. Well, we're not quite prepared. We have like 50 of the smallest, but we'll need over 60 of these just for talent 6. So definitely need to do some more runs. But for now, let's talk about alt and what we can and cannot do. As for Ascension, we already kind of prepared the chunks. He will also need these bandanas, both for his Ascension as well as talents. We should have enough for Ascension, but for Ascension and talents, we might be a little short. So instead of farming enemies, I'm just going to go in Paimon's bargains here. I want to go ahead and grab all this stuff as well, actually, before it refreshes, even though we like really don't need it very much anymore. And we're gonna buy these as well. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of this stuff, so it's basically free materials. That should get us a lot closer anyway. But since that refreshes in 18 days, we gotta make sure we have enough for at least 80. You know, when it comes to God mode, we can farm a little bit more, but for 80, we'll need 18, 30, and 12. So we're actually perfectly fine there, as well as talents need a lot more though. If we're planning on getting all of his skills to 6, we'll need 18 of these and 66 of these, which I think we actually still have enough. Would be 96 greens total. So a little close there, and we would even have enough for further talents. So as for Ascension and what we can do, that's basically it. There will be some new regional specialties, some stuff in this area, some plant or other object that is just kind of sitting there in the open world we got to pick up. Don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's not in the game. And also back over here for the world boss drops, we will have a new world boss and he'll need those mats as well. We can't do some of the most important stuff. Farming for him is going to be a little annoying since we're starting from scratch. We can pretty much fully prepare for talents though. Like I said, he'll need the satin as well as the mirror of Mushin. So we already did the weekly boss, not much more we can do there. And finally, ingenuity tablets, I guess. Most of the Sumeru domains are very easy. Off the top of my head, I kind of forgot what enemies we have here, but yep, okay. That's a very quick domain. I'm probably just gonna use my... Actually, no, let's stick with Bloom. I just love the Bloom team. It's so cool seeing those things explode and enemies just getting obliterated. Though we do have a flying dude here, which might prove to be a little annoying. Chain him up so he at least takes a little bit of damage. Okay, he's low enough to the ground where the blooms hit him. At least the bountiful core blooms. We actually ran out of condensed resin, so let's go grab some more real quick. We have one of these expiring in 9 days, may as well. And I'll go ahead and do my 50 Primo Gym refresh so that we can get 4 condensed. Yes, as I thought, here he is, coming to get obliterated with his flying buddy. That's what I like to see. Boom. I don't know if it was a sub 30, 33, but we'll try it here. I did kind of mess up the beginning, and I never start with Yelan. That's probably another issue there. Go! That one wasn't in radius this time. 31, well, it's pretty close. This time we're gonna claim our rewards with Yelan, so we start with Yelan. That might be the 1 or 2 seconds we need. Did I not do Yelan's burst? I don't think I did. Well, oh, and my, oh no. Well, that one obviously didn't go very well. Oh, this might be it though. This might be it. No, hurry, die. Oh man, 1 second, I bet. 26 again. This is like the exact same thing that happened with the other domain. Whatever, it's kind of stupid speedrunning these anyway. But yeah, a lot of resin, a lot of condensed. 35, decent progress, decent progress. Can make a few more with those. Not quite there yet, but yeah. Guess that'll pretty much do it for my little preparing. Kind of sad we couldn't prepare at least a little more for alt because a lot of his most important materials are in the new area, but that's just the way the cookie goes sometimes. I kind of just mixed up 2 phrases. Where the cookie going? Where the cookie going, Moga? Anyway, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, I guess. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.